Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
GM, am I audible?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
brother. Good evening.
Your voice is clear, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Let's start around 8:35, 40. Till then, let's let everyone join.
Okay. Can you guys share your LinkedIn so that we can connect?
My link?
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn.
Gupta, good evening. Happy to have you here.
Same to you, sir.
So, Chirag, more people will be joining. Like you suggested, we will start around 8:35, 8:40. We
Yeah,
are yet to roll out the broadcast, and once we do, I'm pretty sure a lot of people will join.
sure. Works.
Sure, sir.
Yeah. This is Plena's LinkedIn. We are more active on Twitter actually. So let me share Twitter as well. I am joining from another ID actually, so we'll join.
Hello, everyone. Good evening.
Yeah,
Thank you all for
good evening.
joining. I believe a lot more people would join as time goes by. So let's wait for a few more people to join. Then let's begin by 8:35, 8:40 max. All right. All right. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining. I understand it's a Saturday evening, as usual, but still, we all have made made time to show up here. It's going to be a very informative session. This is our 12th town hall, by the way. So this town hall is going to be about vibe coding dApps with Noah AI. So we have Mr. Chirag Agarwal from Plena Finance here. He's also with Noah AI. So he's also the community. He's the community lead there. He's had 2 years of experience in the Web3 space. Pretty interesting guy. Feel free to ask your questions. Do drop your questions in the chat box here. I'm pretty sure we will, Chirag would get back. Once again, very happy all of you have shown up. Yeah. Chirag, would you like to take over from here?
Yeah, sure. Thanks for the introduction. Really happy to be here. Please pardon my voice because I'm under the weather. So, yeah. So today we are going to talk about something that's basically changing how the internet works, which is like blockchain, and more importantly, how you can like start building on any blockchain using Noah, even if you have like never written a line of code before. So before we start, I would like to know how many of you know how blockchain works. Let's have a quick raise of hands. Great. And how many of you here have built something in crypto using any blockchain? Great. So I will give a quick introduction of how blockchain works, and then we will have a live demo of how you can build any DApp on Noah. So before we talk about how blockchain works, let's think about how the normal internet and money usually work. So when you send money online, say like through Paytm or your bank, it doesn't go directly to the receiver, right? It passes through your bank, which checks your balance, updates its database, and then it sends the money to the receiver, which means like basically you rely completely on the bank to be honest and accurate. If the system goes down, you can't like send or receive any money, and all your data, the transactions, personal information, everything stays on their servers. So basically we have always had to trust the middleman, which is banks, the companies, or the apps which we use to maintain our data and money safely. So blockchain changes this. uh, what exactly is a blockchain? Imagine a notebook that records every single transaction, like who sent money to whom, when, and how much. Now imagine that instead of one person keeping that notebook, thousands of people have the same copy of that notebook. So whenever someone writes a new entry, someone does anything to the notebook, it everyone updates their copy together, and once it's returned, it can't be erased or changed anytime. So that's what blockchain is. So it's basically a shared record that's transparent, that's secure, and doesn't belong to any one company or a person. So anyone would ask, like, if we have central servers, why do we need decentralization, or why would we need blockchain? So you already know that most of the internet is centralized, that like WhatsApp, Instagram, and any other centralized app. All your data, photos, money, chats, even chats is controlled by big companies like Google, Meta. So they can easily access your data, censor it, or even can lose it. So you are trusting them to do basically to do the right thing. So blockchain removes this central authority completely. Instead of like trusting a company, you trust the system itself, which is like you trust the code, the math, and the community which is maintaining it. So it's built in a manner that no one can even cheat or fake information. So when you send something on blockchain, like if you are sending one soul to a friend or one ETH to a friend, your transaction goes to a network of computers called nodes. These nodes check if it's valid, for example, whether you actually have one Sol or one ETH in your wallet or not. Once they agree it's valid, they pack it into a block. That block is then added to the previous blocks, forming a chain of blocks. That is why it is called a blockchain. Every block is like linked through cryptography, which means once it's added, it can't be modified. So basically, it's like writing history that no one can edit. And what's inside a block? We have a list of transactions, who sent to whom uh, information, a timestamp when it happened, the transaction, a unique digital fingerprint called hash, and a link to the previous block's hash. So all blocks are connected like a chain. That's why it's called basically blockchain. And if anyone tries to change data in one block, its hash changes, which breaks the whole chain. So to list down the main features of blockchain, I would say it's decentralized, which means no one controls it alone. It's transparent, anyone can verify any transactions. It's secure, which is protected by cryptography. It's also immutable, which can be changed once recorded, and it's open because anyone can build on it. That's why people say code is law, because what's written in the code becomes the rule, basically. So yeah. So now you might wonder, what, like, if there's no central authority, who decides what's true, what's not true on blockchain? So we have consensus mechanisms for this. So there are various consensus mechanisms for different blockchains, but two popular methods are proof of work and proof of stake. We will not go much deeper into this, but the basic idea is no one can fake a transaction or like double spend, because every block must be validated by the majority of the network. Uh, Now let's talk about a very common term called smart contracts, which is majorly used in blockchains. So smart contracts are basically programs that like run automatically when certain conditions are met. So think of it like this, like when you buy something from a vending machine, you put in money, and if it's the right amount, it gives you a snack back, right? So no human is involved in between, and no trust is needed in between. So smart contracts work the similar way, like they execute automatically on blockchain. If condition it's like if condition A happens, then B is triggered automatically. And that's almost how most of the blockchain apps works, or dApps are built. dApps means decentralized applications, which involve smart contracts in the backend, and no one owns these apps completely. We have wallets and tokens. So basically, to use these apps, you need a wallet like a Phantom, Backpack, or MetaMask, which is the most famous one. So your wallet is basically your ID card in crypto. It stores your private key, which proves what belongs to you and whatnot. And blockchain has its own native, and each blockchain has its own native token. Like Ethereum uses ETH, Solana uses Sol, and so on. So these tokens are also used to pay small gas fees. So whenever you do any transaction like sending money or minting an NFT or using any dApp, you need to pay a small gas fees to the network. So whenever you create a dApp, you deploy a smart contract, which is the logic on chain, and then connect it with the web app, which is the interface, basically the front end part. So instead of logging in with the usernames and passwords, which you do on Insta and Twitter and all, users connect their crypto wallet directly to the web app and interact directly with the blockchain. So no need to give your username or email ID or passwords anywhere when you use a crypto app, which is a dApp. Now to build any dApps in crypto, you need to know programming languages like Solidity or Rust, which are the most famous ones, and understand how to write and deploy smart contracts on it, and also connect them with the front end code, and also test everything on different networks if it works correctly or not. So this is where you can like use Nova AI. It's an AI powered no code tool that lets anyone build blockchain applications. If you guys have heard about Lovable, they have made 100 million ARR a few months ago, and also there's a similar product called Emergent from Indian founders as well. So Nova is very similar to them in terms of vibe coding. It's actually better because they can only the Lovable and Emergent and other vibe coding platforms can only build front end and a little bit of back end, and they cannot build blockchain applications, which is the logic, the smart contracts. So Noah writes production grade smart contracts, connects it to the Solana and other blockchains, builds the front end for you, and deploys it for you with a live link which you can share with anyone. And within minutes, you will have your live application ready. Also, this is the most important, or you can say expensive thing to do in Web3, which is like writing the smart contracts on chain. And developers basically charge a lot of amount for this. They easily charge around 10 to 20K per month just to build a simple smart contract, and you can you can easily build it with Noah in just a few dollars now. Behind the scenes, Noah uses Solana's and other blockchains developer tools and SDKs. It takes your ideas, it generates all the backend code in Rust, Anchor, or any other programming language, and deploys it to the chain and gives you a working app link. So let me give you a quick demo as well. Sorry. Uh, yeah, is my screen visible?
Yes.
Cool.
Yep.
So what I will do is I will start with a web app. We so you can basically build web apps, Solana programs, mobile apps, games as well. We will start with a web app. We will build a, let's say, meme coin launchpad. Then we will build a smart contract and connect them together. So let me write a prompt. For token name, let's add symbol, a short description, target race in Sol, which we will deploy on Solana, and build it in a purple and white color theme. I have written a very basic prompt for now. If you want to enhance it, we have a feature of enhance prompt, which will enhance the feature and give a detailed prompt for us, like core features, visual reference, style guides, and all. So basically, it uses your prompt and enhances it so that it tells the AI in a more effective way on how it should build. Most of the time, when you give a vague prompt like I gave in the starting, it will build a really cool thing, but the only problem is that it will add something in your web app by itself, which you might not want. So better we give a detailed prompt by ourselves in the starting itself, which will work really well. We also have different app themes here, which you can use for your web app. I will not use any for now. And here we also have random ideas feature. This is basically you can use when you do not know what you want to build, and it will generate a very random idea on which you can iterate later upon. Here you can attach any image of any design theme of a website you like, and you can ask Noah to take inspiration or like copy the design theme, and it will build the same design theme for you in minutes. So now let's build the web app by clicking enter. Yeah. So now just let's wait for a minute or two, and it will build the whole front end for us. Till then, let me share about other features as well, which you can see. Uh, Share, like you can share it on X or social media by generating a public link of your app. Here you can easily download the code anytime. Settings, we have protocols. We have integrated these top Solana protocols, so you don't have to integrate it to the web app by yourself. Let's say if you have to add a bridge feature, you can, like you want, if you want to bridge tokens from Ethereum to Solana or any other chain to Solana in your DApp, you can directly integrate dbridge to your app. Same with other features like Radium Swap or Jupiter Swap. Radium Swap, Jupiter Swap. You can swap any tokens on like Radium or Jupiter in the background. You can integrate Gecko APIs as well to fetch coin prices. You can use, let's say, yeah, Privy for social logins. For now, it works with email login only. Gmail login is not working for now, but everything else works fine with Privy when you integrate it. And there are a couple of other protocols as well, which you can integrate. We will come on this part later. Deploy, it basically links your Netlify account to your Gmail account, and you can like host it publicly anytime. So you need to first log into your Netlify using your Gmail, and then click here to deploy, and then connect your Netlify to it. Cool. So we have the web app ready. Yeah. So it has built the front end, whole front end for you. The select wallet feature, about launchpad features, launch your meme coin in minutes. Also, there's another feature which we can use, which is select anything and edit. So let's say if I want to change this text and change it to launch your meme coin in seconds. So it will basically change the code, and directly it will get reflected in the UI. Yeah, launch a meme coin in seconds. You can use this feature anytime, anywhere to like change the color of anything. If you need to add any hover effects or any other type of effects to the UI anytime. So we have the front end ready. Now we need to write a prompt to get a build a smart contract for the backend. So for that, we will go to settings, contract integration. Actually, I already have a meme coin launchpad contract ready, but for the demo, let me create another smart contract for you, Solana program. So we need to write a similar similar prompt which will generate the backend for this, and uh, which should like match with the front end as well. So we will write create a meme coin launchpad that lets users launch meme coins. Very basic prompt. Let's see what it builds. It will take a minute or two. Yeah, so if anyone wants to try building the web app, you get 10 free prompts. So you can try using this. Yeah, Gupta 440, you can build any full stack app with this. Like we are building a full stack app only currently. Yeah. So we have the code ready. We need to first compile it. Yeah. So the cool feature which we have is you can copy this error, paste it here, and you can easily write to Noah itself to fix this issue for you. Let's try again. Also, it's not like uh, important to compile the program every time. Let's give it a try again. Yes, you can directly use the button here to uh, ask the AI to fix it. Don't know what's the problem. Cool, let's keep compiling and go to test. Uh, it will like write all the test cases for you, which is required for every uh, Solana smart contracts or any other smart contracts you build, uh, test cases are required to make sure like there are no bugs in the code and every method works properly. Test case. Let's try again. Yeah, so I already have a smart contract ready which we can use. Let's skip this and you can like try iterating using this Wix with AI and it will solve all your errors by itself. We also have a download option here as well, which you can download the smart contracts, deployments, which we will come on later, and audit. This is the main feature, which is audit report. So you can also generate any audit report. It goes through the code and checks if there are any security vulnerabilities, which is like important to check in order to get hacked or other issues as well. You will get a very detailed PDF audit report, which you can use. We have audit partners like Hacken, Hashlock, and Quill Audits. We will not currently use this audit report feature because it will like take around 4 to 5 minutes, and we already have a smart contract ready for us. So let's go to our project's web app. Also, uh, after the smart contract is ready, you need to deploy the smart contract. So we have errors currently, it will not deploy. So while deploying, it will ask you to like write fees which you want to charge while creating any token, and also add a address where you will like receive the fees uh, tokens, and you can like then deploy the smart contract. After deploying the smart contract, we again go to the Solana web app. Now we will go to settings. Wait a second. Yeah, yeah. Settings, contract integration. We have this smart contract prepared. We will just click on it, configure, integrate in the app. Yeah, so we have this, and I will just ask it to like add the launch coin method, which is written in the smart contract. I don't know its exact name, but mostly it should be launch coin method. So whenever someone clicks on launch coin, launch your meme coin, the transaction goes to the launch coin method in the Solana program and it starts the execution. So for the prompt, we can write integrate the launch coin method in the web app when someone clicks on the launch coin in web app, the transaction should go to launch coin method in the Solana program. It will integrate the smart contract to your front end application. Yeah, so the fees depends on you. Usually, most of the DeFi protocols charge around 0.2 or 0.3, 0.5%. Uh, uh, like depending on their backend requirements and what costs they are giving to the backend. So smart contract is basically a program only. So in like general Web2 applications, you write backend code, right? So in crypto in blockchain applications, you need to write smart contract logic, which we need to deploy on the chain itself, so that it connects with the chain and the front end application. So we have the dApp ready. Also, I feel the smart contract is not working because maybe like Noah LLM is hosted on AWS, and you know the recent AWS issue. So maybe it should be because of that. So we have this ready. Let's launch our meme coin. We will give name XOXOXO, symbol XOXOXO. Image is optional. Description, target raise, let's say 100 soul, launch token. Okay. Yeah, I connected my wallet. Launch meme coin, launch token. Confirm. Yeah. So we have the token launched successfully. Uh, yeah, this we have an active token which we just deployed. This is in DevNet, so you would need like some DevNet soul to deploy it. If you like go to any other like blockchain dev or any blockchain agency, it will like take months and very uh, much amount to like build this for you, and we build this live in like 20 minutes right in front of you. So let's view details of this. Trade. You should have a link. Yeah, so let me show you the Soul Explorer. Yeah, mm, 1 second. Cool. So this is like how you can build any on-chain application, the web app and the smart contracts and their integration using Noah. So basically, this web app like linked the smart contract which we wrote, and it took all the details from me like using the front end, which we wrote this exo and all, and then like call the method on the Solana program and it executed on chain. Cool. So any questions for now? We have Sayuj here with us. He is CEO of Plena, and he will talk about one interesting thing which is ongoing at Plena. So all over to you, Sayuj.
Thanks for the demo, Chirag. That was pretty good. And thanks for joining in, guys. Just to give you an introduction, I'm the head of ops at Plana Finance. I've been in the space, in the crypto space since late 2018, early 2019. And we've been building product Plana Finance since November 2021 itself. Started out as a crypto wallet itself in November 2021, and then we ventured out into building a new product, which is Noah, which Chirag just showcased as of now. So our goal since day one has been to empower everyone and let anybody in this space. And I mean, initially our idea was to like bring in our parents or our grandparents into the crypto space with our wallet. And then with Noah, what we're trying to do is empower with anyone with an idea to build something on chain very easily. So our founders, blockchain dev, he's been in the space since 2017 as well, and we've got a solid team behind Noah who've been in the space for like 6+ years, 8+ years. And for a person like me who's a non-technical, it was close to impossible to like even think of building something like this on chain specifically, because in the Web2 world there are, like, let's say millions of devs, but in the Web3 space there are very few blockchain developers, to be honest, if you compare. So the entry to, like, the barrier of entry in the crypto space to build something out is super high. So with Noah, as you've seen in the demo itself, live demo, or the live vibe coding session that we did, is our idea is basically to bring everyone on chain and let anybody with an idea to build. So as Chirag explained, something that he built right now, which is a meme coin launchpad. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of Pump Fun. Can you guys raise your hands if you guys have heard of Pump.fun? Okay, few guys, yes. Okay, all right, awesome. So you, okay, Frederick as well. Yep. So you guys know, Pump Fund has done insane amount of revenue generation, and for you guys, or like for a non-technical guy to build something out like Pump Fund is close to impossible. But then Chirag himself is a non-technical as well, and he built this out within 20 minutes of speaking with you guys, and which is kind of crazy and scary as well. So what I actually wanted to discuss and let you guys know about is that we're hosting a large hackathon with a bunch of Solana super teams and the Solana Foundation, plus CDFI Launchpad, which is a big launchpad plus a VC fund. And our goal with this hackathon is to let anybody, of course, build out the ideas, and then also have a chance to get funded from CDFI itself. Plus, we'll have prize pools of $20,000 as winning amounts for the top 3 winners, plus a chance to get accelerated and funded of up to $40,000 from CDFI itself. So we kickstart this after the Colosseum Hackathon, which is after 31st of October. So we plan to kickstart this hackathon on the first week of November itself. So it's not really for only devs. Of course, devs will have a higher chance of building something better, but I'm not sure. But it's for anybody like non-technicals like myself as well. So yeah, November first week after Colosseum, exactly, yes. So also, guys, like if you guys want access to Noah, and if you guys want to build something out yourself, feel free, Frederick. I think what we can do is, if you can ask the community, whoever's interested, we can give out some premium access codes to your community members to test out the product, whoever wants to build, of course. And yeah, it was lovely to have you guys here, and thanks for joining in. Probably ask some questions if you guys have. I'll be happy to answer all of your questions. Yes, Gupta 440.
So actually, I went to a Jupyter's hackathon actually. So there was like we need to swap the tokens there, and by swapping the token, we need to get the exact amount from our account. So how can this Nova can help me to find the exact swapping route? So actually, they gave us a certain API keys. Through that API keys, we will find some testnet tokens, and then we need to make the transaction possible. So can you say how Nova can solve this problem?
So best part to do this is actually chat with Noah, and Noah will tell you itself.
Okay.
So
So
yes.
because I used Copilot on that day and got
Uh-huh.
second prize on that day.
Okay, nice. So what we can do out here, Frederick, is whoever's interested in your community to get the premium access, you can send out a list to us. We'd be happy to give all your community members premium access, and you guys could test it out. Iterate some crazy ideas. And Gupta 440, you can also plan to, like, if you plan to build out something else, you can do so, or the query that you had, you can ask Noah itself as well.
Yes, sir. And also coming to one thing,
Yeah.
if I would have stuck somewhere, whom should I reach out directly?
Yes, absolutely. So you can reach out to us on Discord or Telegram. Chirag, can you please share the links
Yes,
So
yes.
we're always available on Discord or Telegram. If any issues you guys are facing, we'd be happy to help you guys out there.
Oh, thank you, sir. Can
Mhm. Any other questions on the code? Wait, let's see.
and also how to get into super team? Can you give some tips?
Oh, how to get into Super Team?
Yes.
Uh, I mean, I'm not myself in the Super Team, but I think Chirag could be best to answer this. Chirag?
Yeah, because my friend
Yes.
went to super team like
Yes,
some
contribute,
organization.
100%, Frederick. But yeah, Chirag, like, do you have any tips? Because yeah,
So the main tip is only to contribute and all.
yeah,
Also, they have their hackathons, their meetups, and all happening. So if you like consistently participate in their hackathons, and if you win any hackathon, or if you like organize any Solana event in your college or in your regional community or in your city, and if you do it consistently, then you can like get into super team and all. And after getting into super team and becoming their member, you need to continue that after becoming the member, because if you become inactive, they can remove you from the membership anytime.
Yeah, you will get granted since right per week you need to grant and you need to contribute there. My friend is there into the super team, so he is not saying so. I asked you people.
Yeah, or if possible, like try to join any application or any protocol which is like building on Solana. And once you start contributing to the project, you can like ask the team members to make you the member.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
also, and are any of you guys participating in the Cypherpunk Coliseum? If so, you can raise your hands. If not, that's not a problem. Okay, all right. So yeah, guys. Okay, we've got one guy who's participating in the Cypherpunk. So what we've been doing as well for the past 1 month is we've been doing a lot of live workshops with multiple super teams. So far, we've done with Super Team Brazil, Poland, UK, Portugal, and we plan to host with India, Vietnam, and some more as well. But our goal was there to showcase how easy it is to actually build with AI, and you can start building your at least your MVP and submit your project out there. But yeah, Frederick, any questions or queries from your side?
I think that's it. If anyone else would like to ask any questions, please feel free to approach Chirag or Sayuj through Telegram or their Twitter IDs that they had shared. Uh, Also, would like to be respectful of your time, Sayuj and Chirag. Very happy you guys took part in this and took the time to show us how to actually do it with Nova AI. Um,
Thanks a lot, Frederick, and thanks a lot, guys, for tuning in and joining in. And if you guys want premium access, just hit I think Chirag up on Telegram or Twitter. We'd give you guys some free access codes to build something out.
all right, I will keep the space open for a minute or two. Please feel free to ask your questions. Let us know if there's any other way we can improve this format of calls we have every other week. Okay. All right. Don't want to keep you up for long. Have a good evening, guys. I know it's a Saturday evening. You all have made time to be here. I'm pretty sure you must have learned a lot as well. Uh, Please feel free to disturb us. We are here if you need anything. And for those who asked for pro version, we'll gather your details and we'll have that sorted. Okay. Thank you, Sayuj. Thank you, Chirag, once again. Have a good evening.
Thank
Thank
you.
you
Thanks.
guys. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.